so glad that each of you has chosen to come to this very meaningful annual event that we have here at the Joliet Chamber. We are here to honor and to celebrate someone who serves the needs of the community and of her employer and of other women. This year's Athena recipient, Beth Hughes. We have some proclamations that I would invite Senator Tarrant and Representative Walsh, if you would come forward, please, and make your presentations to Beth at this time.
Thank you, Russ. Beth, on behalf of my office in the 86th District, I want to say thank you for the service you do to the Joliet community and Will County as a whole. Your dedication to us beyond words, and not a better fit for getting this award today. So on behalf of myself, and unfortunately Senator McGuire had another event, but he had brought a proclamation for you also, so I'd like to present them to you, if I may. And I'll read mine first. Hold on here. From the 98th General Assembly House of Representatives, acknowledging Beth Hughes, President and CEO of President St. Joseph Medical Center, in recognition of receiving the 2013 Athena Award given by the Joliet Region Chamber of Commerce, celebrated on this day, September 5th, 2013, and enjoins in commemoration of the effort, dedication, and hard work that led to success and further expresses his best wishes for personal happiness and professional achievement, offered by myself, Representative Larry Walsh. Congratulations, Beth.
I'll read Pat.
All right.
It says the same thing.
So she'll read Pat.
I'll read
because
it.
says the same thing. But again, congratulations, Beth.
And Beth, I'd like to extend my personal congratulations to you as well. It's going to be a very emotional few minutes here, and feel free to cry. I know we fight and want to be tough, but we're still this. Senator McGuire and I usually do one together because we share a lot of this community. However, we know this event is so important that we did these separately. However, each of them say, Illinois Senate of the 98th General Assembly of the State of Illinois acknowledges Beth Hughes in recognition of being selected as the 2013 Athena Award recipient by the Joliet Region Chamber of Commerce and Industry and Council for Working Women, and extends its congratulations and best wishes on receiving this honor, and further commends her for her continued commitment to advancing the cause of women in the workplace and serving her community, offered by Senator Jennifer Martino Tarrant, Senator Pat McGuire, signed Senate President John J. Luncheon.
All right, thank you very much. The Athena Award is presented annually to an area leader who demonstrates outstanding commitment to their community, their profession, and to the advancement of women. The recipient must demonstrate unselfish support of business and professional women, must exhibit initiative and creativity, enhancing both their business or profession and the stability and improvement of their community, and must demonstrate excellence in their business or profession. Beth Hughes fulfills those requirements. Over the past several years, this luncheon has become one of the highlights of the Chamber year, as witnessed by the group who is gathered here today. It is no surprise that when you recognize the quality of Athena recipients who have been recognized over the years, year after year, another person comes forward and fulfills that criteria and is honored by the Chamber and the Council for Working Women. You have them listed in your program, a list of all-American candidates if you ever saw one, but it's my honor to call their names so that you hear them again this year. Our first recipient was in 1988. That was Jean Hamilton, followed by Mary Jane Brancala, Linda Phillips, Helen Harshbarger, Dr. Louise Coleman, Deborah Condotti, Helen Ross, Dr. Carolyn Engers, Marianne Gallagher, Joanne Ament, Jan Larson, Mark Gibson, Sister Mary Frances Seeley, Laura McGuire, Nora Gavanker, Dinah Archambault, Carmen Morales, Sandra Calvo, Bonnie Petak, Mary Wincheski, Lori McPhillips Regulars, Dr. Phyllis Wilson, Arlene Albert, Lisa Morel Last, Jennifer Bertino Tarrant, and now Beth Hughes. A round of applause. The inspiration for the Athena program originated in Lansing, Michigan in 1980, when Martha Mertz, who was a small business owner of a real estate firm, was asked to serve on the board of directors of her local Chamber of Commerce. She discovered that she was the only working woman on the board, and that in 75 years of history, that Chamber of Commerce had only recognized a woman one time in 75 years. Depicting the spirit of Athena is the sculpture of Athena. Athena was the dynamic goddess of Greek mythology, the daughter of the god Zeus. She was a deity of courage and wisdom, guided and enlightened by reason. You see here the bronze statue of Athena. Each sculpture differs because each is done by hand by sculptor Linda Ackley, who has signed the award. The crystal at the top symbolizes the many facets of human character and the light that emanates from the life of each Athena recipient. The life of each recipient obviously differs. Viewed from various angles, the form's outstretched arms can be seen to express the celebration of achievement and reaching out to assist others. That's Beth Hughes. I now ask that Donnie Chestnut, the chair of the Chamber Board of Directors, Terry Darcy of Darcy Motors, Ryan Buck and Holly Lawler of PNC Bank. They are, PNC and Darcy are sponsors of this event, along with Karen Gustafson, president of the Council for Working Women. Join me for the presentation of the award. And Beth.
On behalf of the Joliet Chamber Board of Directors, the Council for Working Women, Darcy's Motors, and PNC Bank, we're so proud to present you this award for your outstanding achievement in our community. Thank you.
I'm really humbled. So thank you, Senator. Thanks to Darcy Motors, PNC Bank. Thank you to the Chamber Board, to the Athena Committee, to Russ and the wonderful team at the Chamber office. I really am deeply honored and humbled by this recognition. I want to extend my heartfelt thanks to my chairman of our board at President St. Joseph Medical Center, Lynn Dean Brick, who is not only a role model for me, she submitted my nomination for this very special award, and I thank you, Lindy. So when I learned a couple weeks ago that I would be the recipient of this award, I left work, I went home to share this news with my family. And does it ever cease to amaze you that no matter your accomplishments, how educated you are, what awards you win, your kids will always make you feel like you are clearly not the smartest person. So in this instance, it was my oldest daughter, Allie. I am happy to say she's not here because she's employed. Allie, and perhaps as a punishment to me for making her take Latin and Greek mythology, who promptly schooled me in the goddess Athena. It is a weird story, actually, and made us a little bit weirder by the fact that I actually have some things in common with Athena. So Athena was the daughter of Zeus. She sprang from his forehead fully grown and clad head to toe in armor. Now, don't be concerned. I'm not going to confess that my dear dad gave birth to me. He obviously didn't. And in fact, I think he was in the men's lounge having a cheeseburger when I was born. But a very big part of who I am is a result of a deeply loving father, an accomplished businessman in his own right, who encouraged my curiosities, fostered my love of knowledge, instilled an ethic for hard work, a passion for excellence, modeled what true integrity and respect for all people really looks like, put his money where his mouth was when it came to helping those in need, and thankfully tolerated my obnoxious antics as a teenager. So no, I wasn't born from my father's forehead, but I like to think that I was born from his amazing heart. And one of the things that he taught me is how important family is. You're right, there's no way to get through this without right? So Athena, as it was said, didn't have time for love, nor any interest in love, and that's where we part ways just a little bit. Because if I am worthy of this honor at all, it is because of my amazing family. Especially Don, who's here today, and Brittany, my daughter Brittany, Allie, who is employed, and Tanner, my son. They do support me in every aspect of my life. Okay, now, on to the part of the story where Athena is born already dressed and wearing a suit of armor. I take this to mean that she was a girl who was ready to go. Pretty much ready for anything, including battle should the challenge, or as I like to view it, the opportunity presents itself. Ready to live life. In fact, I believe God made life short in order for us to focus, to squeeze every possibility out of it, to make an impact, to be fierce, to be honest, to be passionate, to be tenacious, and just plain go for it. Athena was also the goddess of literature, handicrafts, agriculture, and the arts, including music. That is to say, these things have much in common with me. When I am not working, I am a gardener, I am a singer, much to the chagrin of my kids. I'm a novel lover, although admittedly trashy crime novels. And it is true that I spent my formative years raising farm animals through our local 4-H club. So there you have it. By mythology standards, I have a lot in common with Athena. Way to go, committee. But then my other genius daughter, Brittany, decided to look into the Athena Award. What she discovered left me only clinging to this image of Athena playing with Zeus's thunderbolt. Recipients must demonstrate excellence, creativity, and initiative in their business or profession, provide valuable service to improve the quality of life of others in the community, and actively assist women in achieving their full leadership potential. So I immediately questioned out loud the judgment of the committee in choosing me, and my darling girl chimed right in with a very supportive, "Geez, Mom, what were they smoking when they picked you?" What I know is this. I am incredibly proud to serve as the president and CEO of an organization with a rich history of strong female leadership. Present St. Joe's Medical Center was founded 130 years ago by 3 courageous Franciscan Sisters of the Sacred Heart, who came to Joliet to nurse the sick during a typhoid epidemic. The community was so grateful for their selfless service and compassion, they passed the hat and collected a princely $600 so the sisters could stay, build the hospital, and care for all of those in need. I am very honored to have a member of our founding congregation with me today, Sister Josephine Mulcahy. Thank you. Carrying forth that remarkable legacy by providing high-quality health care to 1 in every 3 Will County residents, as we do at St. Joe's, is a shared responsibility of a tireless and phenomenally talented executive team and an amazing medical staff with whom I am privileged to work alongside every day. My executive staff is with me today, and to all of you, please know that your leadership and your expertise is a great blessing to me, to our ministry, and to this community at large, and I thank you. In present St. Joe's Medical Center, Joliet is home to a hospital recognized by Chicago Magazine as one of the very best, even among the academic institutions downtown, and the 11th best hospital in all of Illinois according to U.S. News & World Report, and that's out of 141 hospitals. We have made our hospital a destination for healthcare, where people routinely come from many miles for our leading-edge medical services. These are prestigious achievements only made possible through a visionary and deeply dedicated board of directors and foundation board who want only the best for this community. Many of them are here today, and I am blessed by your support. Thank you. A core tenet of this award speaks to proactively assisting women to achieve their full leadership potential. Throughout my career, I have worked to create positive and supportive environments for women through mentoring, personal development, networking, and educational opportunities. I truly am proud to represent an organization where women serve at every level, from the frontline staff to the chairman of our board to the president and CEO of our entire health system. And I have raised my 2 daughters with the understanding that women can play a critical role in all parts of society when they create the opportunity and when they possess the gumption to go for it. This recognition today means a great deal to me, but I don't want to leave you with the impression Beth Hughes is an I am woman, hear me roar kind of gal, although that roar part of me probably had. I would rather leave you with something that I've learned along my journey. Human beings, men and women, are powerful. That power must never be wasted, but rather used for good. Use it to make a difference, to truly love what you do, to lift a spirit, to speak for those who cannot speak for themselves, to be passionate, and to take your rightful place at the table. And that's how we make the world a better place for everyone. Thank you all so very much.
Very different things. However, we seem to have this similar niche. We get these recognitions you share with your family. I was sharing with my seatmates. Your family and your friends keep you grounded. And I had a similar experience when I showed this award to a friend. I shared it with them. We're on camera. I can't share it with them. So if anyone wants to know the story, I'll thank you, everyone, today for attending. Congratulations again to Beth. And a shout out to all the working women in our community who give their time, talent, and energy to better this community. The Joliet area, for those of you who have been here for a short time or have been here forever, you know this is a wonderful community to be a part of. So thank you everyone for coming. I'm going to leave you with a quote. I'm an educator, so you have to always leave with people something to think about here. And this is from probably one of the finest, despite whether you're a religious person or not, probably one of the finest examples of a true working woman, Mother Teresa. And she said, I know God will not give me anything I can't handle. I just wish he didn't trust me so much. Have a great day.